welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my first ever Shop My Stash. Shop My Stash videos are videos in which I take you through like my drawers, my makeup collection, and I select products that I'm basically just in the mood to play with, or products that I haven't reached for in a while. Just things that I have that I don't use as often as I should be using. I picked them all out, put them on my table, and I used them today. I am truly obsessed with the way that this look turned out. I feel so pretty in pink today. The glitter on my eyelids, I'm going to say this several times throughout the video, but it changed my whole mood. I'm so happy that I sat down and did my makeup and picked the palette that I picked today. I cannot wait to show you guys. If you're bored at home right now and you want something to do, go ahead and grab your own stash of products and do your makeup while watching this video, because why not? Alright, so with that said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I upload, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, I am on my phone right now. We're going to shop my stash, and I'm going to start in this drawer here. What should we get today? Okay, she doesn't want to pick. I need a primer and a foundation. Let's see, maybe we'll start with foundation. I think I want to use my Stila foundation. I love this one and I haven't used it in quite a while. So then I will also use my Stila primer. I think I'm going to get this for a little bit of glow. And for concealer, I think the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer, I really liked it when I tried it, so let's keep using it. Okay, I'm done with these two drawers, so let's select bronzer, blush, highlighter, powder, all of that. I think I'm going to use my Huda Beauty loose powder, because this one can sometimes make my concealer look a little darker, and the e.l.f. concealer I picked is like a little lighter, so I think they'll combine well together. I think for blush, I'll be using this Milani one. This is in the Romantic Rose. It's a pretty nice mauvey pinky shade. And then I think I'll use my Filmstar Bronze and Glow from Charlotte Tilbury for bronzer and highlighter. So I think I'm done with this drawer too. Let's see here. I definitely need my Morphe eyebrow pencil. This is my Lancome concealer that I use to clean around my eyebrows with. I'm going to get the Ready Set Brow by Benefit. And then I think I'm going to use my Lash Princess mascara, because this one's just so easy to apply. I've been really liking it for just being at home. I also need to get a waterline eyeliner. I think I'm going to use this nude one right here. This one's been discontinued, but any waterline eyeliner, this color you can use. Okay, so these are my picks so far. And then we need an eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go back here and pick one. Hi, baby. Hi. You're so beautiful. Yes, you are so beautiful. Okay, so from the palettes, I was thinking maybe the Dose of Colors palette. This is like my favorite all-time palette. I love it. But I was also thinking that I haven't used my Tati palette in a while. And I think a few of you have been commenting that you want to see more looks with this one. So I think we're going to do the Tati palette today. Okay, so here's my little setup of everything I'm going to use. I'm about to switch you guys to the big camera right there. But before I do that, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows off camera. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I'm back. Eyebrows are on. This one came out a little funky looking, but it's fine. And then we're just going to completely ignore my hair. That's what we're going to do. Are you ignoring it now? Okay, so we're going to get started using the Tati palette, and the first color I'm going to use is Matte Aura. I put a little concealer around my eyes, the one that I cleaned around my eyebrows with, my Lancome one. So that's going to double down as our primer, because I forgot to get a primer for my eyes. And I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere, so it's fine. So I'm just doing Matte Aura with this big fluffy brush. This is the JH30, and I'll just put it all over my eyes from lid to brow. Next, I'm going to use Matte Soothe, which is this one here. And I'm going to use it with the same brush, big fluffy brush, but I'm going to concentrated on the crease of my eye this time. Just blend it back and forth. This is going to be our transition shade. Ooh, I forgot how nicely these shadows blended. Look at that. Same thing on this eye, of course. Alright, so now that Soothe is blended, I'm going to do Matte Poet here, and I'm switching my brush to a smaller one. This is the JH33. It's more of a pinched blending brush, and I'm going to pat that color on the outer corner of my eye and start blending it into the crease a little bit. I don't want this look to be super dark, so I'm not going to intensify it any more than the color Matte Poet. So just blend it into your transition color. I'm doing the same thing on this eye, of course. Not one little drop of fallout. Everything is blending so nicely. I love it. I'm going to intensify Matte Poet a little bit on the outer corner only. And if you see any hard edges, just go ahead and blend it with the bigger, fluffier brush. I'm going to get Glitter Soothe up here, and I'm going to pat it in the center of my eye. I forgot how beautiful this glitters where I need to use this palette every day. And this is stunning, stunning, stunning. To get very close to my edges, I'm grabbing my Fender blender from Huda with the little skinny rubber end, and I'm putting the glitter as high as I want to. This little tool just allows me to be precise because, you know, sometimes we can't be precise with our fingers. Same thing on this eye. See, this is what I mean when I say that makeup just makes you feel some type of way. This glitter is changing my whole mood. Like, I love it. I'm going to do a little metallic poet with the same JH33, the pinched blending brush. And I'm just going to tap it right here on the outer part of the glitter, just to kind of mix the glitter into the outer corner matte shade. Again, a little bit of the metallic here, and pat it over the glitter. I just realized that I haven't picked skincare, nor have I put on skincare, so I'm just gonna do it now. Thankfully, I'm still on time. I haven't actually done my morning skincare routine today, but this is what I usually do in the morning. I use this here. This is my black tea kombucha essence from Fresh. This one is packed full of antioxidants, and I like to put it on a cotton square from Shiseido and just wipe my whole face with it. I feel like this helps me get rid of any remaining like moisturizer from my nighttime routine. And since I have dry skin, I can skip washing my face with a cleanser in the morning, because besides splashing my face with water, since I have dry skin, I don't like to cleanse in the morning. So I find that doing an essence helps me get rid of any night cream remains I might have. For eye cream, I'm going to use the Magic Eye Rescue from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just going to pat that right under my eyes. This is a 360 eye cream, so usually I go like all around with it, but under the eyes it is for right now. And then I'm going to use Charlotte's Magic Cream for the rest of my face, and whatever remains I go on my neck with. So now that I'm hydrated, let's go in with the Stila primer. This is almost a full pump right here, and I'm going to go center of the face first and then smooth it out. And I'm going to do my Stila foundation here on the back of my hand, and with a Sephora collection number 56 brush, I'm just going to start smoothing it out. This is a very skin-like foundation, very watery, and it gives you a really pretty natural to radiant finish. I'm gonna do a second layer on my cheeks just because that way I cover all of my redness. Foundation has been blended. This one has a beautiful medium coverage, and we're going to go on with the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I'm going to dot it underneath my eyes, and I'm going to blend it out with a brush. I still haven't cleaned my beauty blenders, so this is why I'm going through the efforts of using a brush for concealer. So I'm just patting everything. And I don't think this brush still exists, but it is a Sephora Collection sheer complexion brush. Back with my foundation brush, I'm going to blend any concealer edges. And then I'm going to use the Huda powder. So as you can see, this concealer is super brightening, and this Huda powder can sometimes make things look a little darker, which in this case I want because it looks very bright. I'm going to just use whatever's on the cap here, and I'm going to start on my forehead right here in the center, just tapping things in. I'm going to do my nose as well, and I'm using the Sephora Collection number 79 brush. And I'm going to go all the way underneath my eye. Okay, so back with my Tati palette, I'm going to use the color Metallic Aura right up here with a shading brush. This is the JH51, and this is going to be my inner corner color for this eye look. And then back with the color Matte Poet, and that same brush, I'm going to use just the tip of that brush to blend that color underneath my lower lash line. I'm wiping the brush on a dry paper towel once again, and I'm using Matte Soothe and Matte Aura combined, and we're going to smoke it out with those even further. Just blend underneath the eye, and then a little bit of Matte Aura by itself. I think we're now done with the Tati palette. I'm going to get my flesh toned eyeliner, and I'm going to brighten my waterline. And I'm going to use my Lash Princess mascara to coat my lashes. I'll be right back with mascara on. Okay, I'm back, mascara on, and I still have things to do, of course, but I just realized that we never picked lipstick colors from my stash, so we'll do that as soon as I'm ready for lipstick. I'm going to use my Film Star bronzer. And for bronzer, I always use the M530 from Morphe. And I'm just going back and forth and blending it up here, sides of the nose, and jawline. I'm going to grab some setting powder and bake right under my bronzer here. I know I said that all my beauty blenders are dirty, and this one wasn't, but there's something wrong with this beauty blender. The pores are like larger than any other beauty blender I've ever had, and I don't think it blends the same, so I don't use it. But I guess it works fine for powder, so I'm using it for powder. I think I'm going to do the sides of my nose too. Okay, so Milani blush. And the brush I use for blush is the Morphe E4. And I just tap it and blend it back. I don't like to leave the powder on for long, so I'm just going to wipe it off now. Because I'm so dry, and it's just going to dry me out if I leave it for longer. Perfect. We just have highlighter left to do. I just realized I never used this, and I think it is a little too late right now, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do my highlighter from my Film Star here. And I blend it on top of my cheekbone, a little bit above the brow towards the temple, and a little bit on top of my blush at the top here. Okay, so let me get my phone and show you the lipstick situation. This is the mess that's currently in front of me. Anyways, these are my setting sprays, which I'm going to grab my Lancome Fix It Forget It, mainly because I'm trying to finish this one. And then I'm going to get in here. I don't see myself doing anything other than nude with how pink my eyes are. So actually, I think I'm going to go for this one. I wanted to use this one the other day and I didn't because I went with something else, and I love this. This is the YSL Tatouage in number 25, and it is the perfect pinky nude, and I love this formula. And I also love the applicator because you can go really close to your edges. You don't need a lip liner for it. Okay, lipstick applied. Let's do the setting spray. And we are all done with this Shop My Stash. This was fun. I like using products that I haven't reached for in a while. I really love how the whole look came out, but the eye look especially, like, it changed my whole mood. I feel so good about this glitter right now. I love it. So pretty. So I think I'm gonna have to take some pictures of this one and post it over on my Instagram. So if you guys want to see it in detail, go ahead and follow my Instagram. It's at Patty C. Alonso. With that said, if you guys liked this video, don't forget to please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and check if you have the notification bell turned on, because if you do, you'll get notified every time that I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye!